More than 1,000 passport office workers across the UK will walk out between the 3rd of April and the 5th of May as part of strike action over pay, pensions, redundancy terms and job security. In this video, I'll explain to you your travel and compensation rights if your passport is delayed. The Public and Commercial Services Union, which represents government and civil service workers, has warned there could be a significant impact on the delivery of passports throughout the period of strike action. Currently, guidance from the Home Office states that you should allow up to 10 weeks from when we receive your old passport, any supporting documents, or confirmation of your identity details if needed. Although the Home Office has not confirmed whether it expected delays to passport services, it has stated that it is currently implementing contingency plans to ensure passport applications are processed throughout the strike and that its guidance of a 10-week processing period remains in place. The standard passport application and renewal service does not have a guaranteed turnaround time, so you're not due a refund or compensation if it takes longer than the current 10 weeks. However, if you paid extra to use the 1-week fast-track service or the 1-day premium service and your application was delayed, you may be due compensation, but only in certain circumstances. Guidance on the gov.uk website states that if your passport is delayed due to an error by the passport office and resulted in you missing your trip, you may be due compensation. The passport office hasn't confirmed whether delays due to striking workers would mean travellers will be due compensation, but its official guidance states a straightforward and non-questionable compensation claim is one where it is clear we made an error which has caused the customer extra expense, or have damaged or lost a customer's document and we must replace it. A straightforward, non-questionable guaranteed service level fail is one where we clearly failed the service level due to an error, omission, or unnecessary delay. But it's important to note that the guidance states compensation is not payable where the delay was because additional checks had to be made or where the delay was caused by a third party, for example where the passport office contacted a counter-signatory and they delayed replying. If passport applications are delayed by the strikes and this prevents you from travelling because you don't have a valid passport, unfortunately, you're not entitled to a refund from travel providers, as they are still offering the service you booked. Airlines and hotels don't have to give refunds in these circumstances. However, there may be some exceptions. For example, if you booked a fully flexible flight or a cancelable hotel booking, depending on when you booked, you may be covered by the firm's pandemic-related flexibility policy. Check your travel provider's website and your original booking confirmation. If not, your booking isn't flexible. It's still worth contacting your holiday provider to explain the situation to see if it can help. It's possible that some travel firms, airlines, or hotels may let you move your trip or offer vouchers to show forbearance, even though they're not obliged to. To be honest, if you find yourself in this position, it's best to take whatever the firm offers, whether it's a change of dates, voucher, or credit note, as it's better than what you're entitled to legally, which is nothing. You're also unlikely to receive your money back through your travel insurance, as most of the big-name providers tend to exclude claims for cancellations if you can't travel because you don't have a passport. But it's always worth checking. Depending on when and where you're traveling to and when your passport is due to run out, you might be able to get away with traveling without actually having to renew your passport. For example, if you're traveling to somewhere like Gibraltar or the USA, your passport only needs to be valid for the duration of your stay. For most European countries, it will need to be valid for at least 3 months after the day you plan to leave. You should always allow up to 10 weeks to either apply for a new passport or renew your old one. It costs £82.50 for an adult and £53.50 for a child to renew or apply for a passport online. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please do give it a like and consider subscribing. Why not share it with someone else you think may benefit from it? And if you have any questions or comments, leave them for me below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. I've been Tesh from The Form Filler. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.